the National Football League on EA Sports. And up next is one of the best nicknames in football, Sauce Gardner. He got the QB not once, but twice last week with a pair of interceptions. It's the Buccaneers and the Packers, and it's all up next.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Green Bay Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin and Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. Leading him out is their 6'3" quarterback, the third overall selection in 2018, Sam Darnold. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. And that'll be caught downfield by Shenault. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Darnold. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Darnold on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, Darnold finds the open target, Arnold. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Darnold. Middle of the field. He finds Pascal. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Zuerlein good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their front. They will be led out by the former Heisman Trophy winner back in 2016. Always a handful to contain, Lamar Jackson. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. And this one is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They go play action with Jackson on the move to his left. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They go play action now. Jackson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. They run for the first time with James Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. It's his 10th rushing touchdown on the campaign, number 11 overall. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So it's a pretty good season he's putting together running the football. That now 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
And we know this is a passing league, and those numbers throwing the football, they seem to go up and up every year. But there's still something to have a reliable back you can count on in the red zone to bring things home for you. And that's what he's been doing all season long.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And they always saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And Pascal's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And this one also slow developing as he's maybe getting back here in the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. From the 50, it's Darnold. He's going to let this one go deep. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. There's McCole Hardman as he brings this offense onto the field yet again. That's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
You're exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead and I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to respect him. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of coverage, he finds a way to what we call uncover late. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there, he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line has given them time in the pocket to have that uncovering late. Now Jackson on 1st down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They run it again with Cook. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Jackson. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now here's the option play going left. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Jackson trying to hustle his unit up quickly to the line of scrimmage. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Packers pick it up. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
Not like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Darnold now to throw. That's caught. It's DeAndre Carter. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, they obviously red man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender. Made him think,
by that,
yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? To throw is Darnold. His throw incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Darnold, and his throw is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Bucs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jamison Williams. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Well, this is exactly what I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10.
Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Jackson on first down. Right side to Williams. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing is Jackson. Over the middle, he's got his tight end, Ingram. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run with Cook. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Again, it's Cook. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. James Cook, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive, because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes, because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. He finds his man, complete. It's Arnold. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here's Darnold. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Darnold. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Arnold. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Throwing again is Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Darnold. Finding Carter on the slant. He's going to have the first down and then some. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Packers. DeAndre Carter, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Zerline connects on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down. Play action. It's Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Tampa. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And Ingram holds it in. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Cook is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. James Cook. Touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are looking like they'll move to 6-1 as they extend their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now the Packers get set to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Darnold. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Troy Anderson leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the offense moving quickly to the line. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson. Catch is made by Hardman. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Cook up the gut, and he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off. Running for it. Here's Cook. And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. So Sam Darnold in the offense. Down by 13. A minute 54 on the clock. And their 4-game winning streak in great danger. Now Darnold. Over the middle, complete. It's Carter.
Keep going, no, keep going.
Darnold. Pass complete to Edwards-Helaire. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. Darnold to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Here's Darnold. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Darnold down to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. That is caught. It's Williams. Touchdown. Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Bucs are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for two. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Darnold. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold toward the sideline. He will have the 1st down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds. It's a pickup of 6. On 1st down, it's Darnold. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the defense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 50, it's Darnold. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Oh, it would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Bucs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Yeah, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's knocked away and incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
But, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked at the mirror and said,